guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, what's up? My name is Rachel Waldorf. I'm getting a cramp in my leg. Oh my god! Today I'm just sitting here, it's chill, it's kind of rainy out, and I thought that I would just chat with you guys about how I made friends in Seattle because your girls made friends in Seattle! Hey! It's now been 3 years since I've been here and it has taken me a minute to make friends, but I am so grateful and happy to say that I've made some really great friends out here, and I just wanted to have a really casual conversation with you guys about how I did it and give you some tips. So I want to just quickly tell you how I made friends. It's obviously, you guys know it's taken me a while, but in all honesty, I've made most of my friends through social media. And when I say that, you guys know that I have this tiny little great community here on YouTube, and I think almost all of my friends are subscribers of this channel, and that has helped me immensely. It's been amazing to meet you guys and become friends with you guys, hang out with you guys, and that's honestly how I made most of my friends out here. Along with that, I feel like there are a couple more tips that I want to share with you guys on how to make friends and really great ways to meet new people. So if you're interested, just keep watching. Let's go. Okay, you guys, so tip number one might seem really obvious, but it is to visit local shops, bars, restaurants, places like that, because let me just tell you, when you first move here, it is really easy to stay inside and do absolutely nothing. If you guys have been following me for a second, you know that I work basically by myself, and the people I work with are much older, so I don't have a lot of work friends, things like that. So the thought of going out alone it was really freaky to me, and the more I started doing it, the more comfortable I became with just putting myself out there and like getting myself into the real world, which I know sounds really stupid, but it just makes the habit of getting to know people or bumping into people or like, oh my gosh, like I love your jacket, like just those situations, it makes it easier. So for tip number one, just get out, like get out of your home. Go out to shops, see what's around your neighborhood. Go eat at a restaurant alone if you are ballsy enough, and just like enjoy you time, but like be out in the public when you're doing it. Okay, so bouncing right off of that is tip number two, which is kind of similar. Tip number two is to go to coffee shops and read the flyers. There's always flyers, bulletin boards of flyers in coffee shops, and that means that there's a lot of events going on. Therefore, that means that there's a lot of things to do, and there's a lot of people that are going to those events that you can meet, and it's scary, but you can do it. There is a lot of useful information on those bulletin boards, and it just gives you a lot of ideas of things that are going on in the area and new things to try out. So don't forget about the bulletin boards when you go to a coffee shop. Okay, my third tip is to find a faith group. So before I delve into this just a little bit more, I personally do not go to like church or anything. It's just not my jam, it's not my thing. But when I put this question out on my Instagram, I could not believe how many people wrote back and said the way I found friends was through a faith group. If you are into church or things like that, definitely make sure to check it out, because I feel like those might be your people and you can find a lot of great friends through them because you have very similar beliefs. Okay, moving on to tip number four. Okay, so the fourth tip is to volunteer. This is a really great tip because not only are you doing good shit for your community, you are meeting a lot of people. You not only meet a ton of people when you volunteer, you're learning more about your community. Volunteering is just really, really great for the soul in general. So if you can, find a place to volunteer and make some new friends. Okay, you guys, and my last tip is to find an activity that you've always wanted to do and do it, because why the fuck not, okay? First of all, you're gonna be trying something you've always wanted to try. You're stepping outside your comfort zone, you're growing as an individual, and also you're in a group of like-minded individuals. Does that make sense? Like if you're gonna go rock climbing or go to a yoga class, you're in a group setting where other people also want to do that and are there. So it makes sense to like meet somebody cool there. So step outside of your comfort zone, try a new activity, and fucking flourish as an individual. Okay, guys, that kind of concludes this video. I know it was short. I hope you enjoyed it though. I hope that some of these tips were helpful. If you guys have any more tips, please leave them below. It would mean a ton to my audience and a ton to me if you did. Anyways, guys, if you liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already, and I will see you very soon. Okay, have a great day. Bye.